Okay, so today we're going to be doing a video on the Type 99 Arisaka. These were manufactured from 1939 to 1945. This was Japan's mainline battle rifle for World War II. It's chambered in 7.7 Japanese, and you feed it with 5-round stripper clips. And it has a 5-round fixed magazine. You access the safety by coming around right here, and you push in with your palm and rotate it, and then it's on safe. And we have some Toyota bayonets to go along with it. And for those of you who are interested, they are manufactured by Nagoya and Kokura Arsenal. These two are. I believe, I think, this one's the Kokura Arsenal, and this one's the Nagoya, for anyone interested. Let's get into shooting them. Okay, we're going to shoot a 3-round group down at the target. We're going to see how well these stripper clips feed. This one's a little bit stiff, but it feeds fairly well. Oh, and we are shooting Grafs & Sons 150 grain soft points. Okay, so that's the first group. This is the first 2 shots. They were fairly close together. I messed up the last one. This shot is from our test fire. Make sure the gun worked. But that's a pretty tight group and gun. Okay, we're going to shoot 3 more rounds down range. The sights on this rifle are more designed for shooting people than actual targets. Pretty interesting thing about them. Okay, so we shot 3 more rounds, and that is an incredible group. I buried the front sight this time. That means it's at the bottom of the peep sight instead of in the middle like you would usually shoot it for 100 yards. And that is some very good accuracy. Okay, we're gonna shoot 5 more rounds down at the target. This thing's performing great as far as accuracy goes so far. You can see why that this thing managed to hold its own against the Garand in the Pacific. That's all 5. Okay, this is our group from doing all 5. And I was shooting pretty fast, and that's a pretty good group. Okay, we're gonna shoot 5 more rounds down range. See what kind of accuracy we get. Followers being a bit screwy on this gun.
I think it needs a new spring. There we go.
Okay, so that's our last group, and it's all fairly tight.
Except for that one up there.
Except for this one flyer, though.
But those are pretty good.
Pretty good group for a $400 rifle. Okay, so you may have noticed in the last bit of shooting we did that a couple of the rounds ejected while we were ejecting the empty casings. A few of the live rounds ejected from the gun, and that was because we didn't notice it when we had bought it. The magazine box was missing off of this gun. The actual, your magazine box that kind of guides your follower into place was missing from the gun. And since then we replaced it on it, and it should be working perfectly now. So, here, I'll drop this out of here. If you can see this metal spot right here, it wasn't there. It was just the wood somewhat holding the rounds in place, which that kind of speaks to how reliable these guns are, that it still managed to perform fairly well for missing the magazine box. Which, there are definitely a few guns that would not have functioned well at all if they were missing the magazine box. And let us know in the comments if you want to see some more videos now that we've replaced the magazine box, and it should be working perfectly. We shouldn't be having issues, so that's just to let you know what the issue was. Looks like we're out of ammo. Well, that solved the problem. Okay, so that's going to be it for the video. We had a lot of fun with the Type 99 Arisaka. This gun, interestingly enough, they have anti-aircraft sights. Pretty weird little thing. You'd elevate this thing to however high you need it, and then you'd line it up with one of these markings based on how fast it was going. And then the hope was that if you and your platoon fired enough rounds of ammo at the plane that you could knock the thing down. Which by World War II, that was somewhat wishful thinking with how the planes were then. But this is a really accurate gun. It's almost as accurate as my deer rifle. And the main downside of these guns is that it's super hard to find ammo for them. Grafs and Sons makes some, and Norma makes some, but there aren't too many other places that make ammo for it. And if you want to see some more videos with the Type 99 Arisaka, just let us know in the comments, and we'll make some more videos with it. But that's going to be it for the video, so see you in the next one.